If you roll an 01, you'll hear it.
No.
How about that? I'll give you that. I'll give you a chance. If Otto rolls an 01, he can actually...
16.
16 is not extreme.
69.
Okay, so there is some talk, and then the chanting continues. Seems a little more frenzied now.
Oh, fuck.
You guys still creeping? Creep. It only takes you like 5 minutes to creep back to Otto.
Okay, let's just regroup with Otto and let's...
You find Otto. He's still in the same spot. He's watching an area with his rifle, ready to go. So, what's the plan? What are you guys doing?
I believe.
Maybe. You can hear that the chanting is different. It might be time to get out. I'm nervous. I kind of want to see more, but I'm worried if we stay, it'll be danger zone, danger town, danger time, really bad.
Well,
they might have something they can use against us.
let's leave then. Who wants to lead us back?
I mean,
I can follow
Well, you
up.
guys-
I'm not going to be...
You can see the road. You guys can just walk down to the road. Because what happened was you guys came back down that side of the mountain, the road, and went back up forward to Otto's hiding place. Everybody make me spot hidden real quick on Otto's hiding place.
What, on my...
Yeah.
See if you find him.
As they're approaching.
See him.
That's a terrible place to hide. As you get to the road, you realize that it's super visible from the road. You didn't see him from up the hill. Okay, so maybe Otto must have moved, because Jacali picked that other... It was another spot, right? It must have been. So, yeah. So Otto obviously moved in a picnic spot, but that's fine. Okay. Shh, don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, so you guys find Otto. Are you heading back to town? Is that the plan, then?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, it's very cool. So you start heading back to town.
What if I summon that guy, though? No.
Are you not heading back to town? What's the plan? You can talk about it for a while if you
Might
want.
summon Benny. Benny can...
Not for me, though.
They summon
I mean, they obviously saw us. We're not going to be stealthy on them unless we try to barge... I feel like unless we try to barge in there and start wrecking shop.
Hey, if you don't want to just get some dynamite and blow up their special table, that'll probably stop a lot of the bad stuff they could do.
Thank you for reminding me about that.
About
I didn't want to
dynamite?
do that earlier.
No, there's the time. I just need to double check.
Well, I mean... Yeah.
Are we walking back while we're talking?
No, nobody's going back because
Okay.
Ashton said wait, and then now you guys are discussing what to do.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
They're werewolves. They are chanting some sort of spell and they can summon something, maybe. So I don't want that to happen.
Well, what do you think, Otto?
It's probably illegal.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Not in a long shot.
True.
Just because it's illegal doesn't mean it's not the right thing to do.
Suddenly, know you're here, and it's been 5 minutes since they spotted you. It'd take you another 5 minutes to get back in a position where you can do something, and they probably noticed us this time. Or we were able to get clean. And we don't have Stalloid here.
I feel like if we were trying to do something, it would be better to try and storm the house while some of them were away. If we were going to do something.
That's not a bad
The
idea.
house will have more people, though.
The chanting stops.
Do you see any monsters on the horizon?
No. We might be in trouble, is what.
Is there enough light on the road by the moonlight that we can see?
But we need a better plan for this
Alright.
place.
Today's the 28th. The evening of the 28th is going to be a... there's very little moonlight. There's almost no moon. As the tiniest sliver. No, actually it's totally dark because last night was a new moon and tonight would pretty much continue that. So the road's going to be very dark. You can navigate it pretty easily, but it's a very dark night. Million stars in the sky, no clouds that you can see at all. Just horribly cold, at least in your spot. It was warmer walking on the road, obviously, because you're moving. Mm-hmm. So there you go. Finish discussing this for a couple minutes. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Now, if we come back tomorrow night, they might not be out chanting and doing whatever.
Well, I feel like the chance to eavesdrop on them has passed.
Right, but if we're going to take action tonight, Might have to do something very soon.
Robot chicken.
We don't have Stalloid.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just come back another day.
What's the Lord supposed to bring to the party?
So,
Well, I
I did that.
That's a dangerous weapon, and you know it.
Oh yeah, are you still putting a point in every time you
Yeah.
does the outfit?
His arm still hurts.
Now, but Otto also remembers the time that I saved the day. The whole day. I rolled like 3 crits with it.
And he also distinctly remembers when he shot his hand with it.
So he also does remember the worm.
I just really don't know.
Hey, y'all were at the time where he broke the fuck out of my finger?
Remember it like it was yesterday.
I mean, it's still probably. So.
Oh yeah, it's like lantern, yay.
I don't know. I just don't know what our best plan of action is. If we try to run up on these guys right
Yeah,
now,
burn the house down.
Blow up the table rock. Maybe blow up the house too.
Gotta
get that tower. Can't leave Stone Tower.
if we're going back anyways, maybe we should just discuss at the house.
Have some dynamite.
It seems like
I can't wait till we're a whole group of arsonists. This can't be our answer to almost everything.
Burn the house down, then read some books. Oh, that's why we can't. That's why we can't burn the house down. Because then we can't read the books.
Wait, are you guys still discussing in character, or have you broken character?
Possibly.
I blame James Brown.
What? No.
Okay, then I blame Yorie.
Well, they started including me. I'm sorry.
Although Ashton's usually the one who keeps you guys in track.
I'm a bad influence.
Yeah, you are. Okay. Anyway, what's the plan?
Going back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you head back.
We're going back to the house.
I'm also going back.
You're ahead. You're ahead of them by probably at least a. Wait, no, you went back really
That's what I'm
early.
saying.
You're like,
I'm going
fuck
back
this.
to the home.
Okay.
Sneaky steepies.
Okay. You only walked down the road for like you guys discussed it for a couple minutes. You've only walked down the road for about for 5 or 6 minutes, heading down Cherry Hill Road when there is like when you hear like this weird screech come back from Table Rock, and you see some kind of shadow comes down out of the sky and lands up on the hilltop at Table Rock, and then the fire goes out.
Good thing.
Like somebody has thrown a bunch of snow on top of.
How
on top
loud
of it.
was this screech? Can I roll an
No,
hard?
you're way far away. You're ahead of them by quite a ways.
Just making sure.
Because it was midnight when they noticed this.
I'm
and
just
you
making
left
sure
at
since
least
they
an hour
didn't have to
before.
roll for it, whether I can roll it.
No, they're 5 minutes away.
Alright.
I'm gonna divert into the forest.
There's not a whole lot of forest per se here. There's a lot of trees, but they don't offer a lot of cover because there's no leaves on any of them. So keep that in mind.
There's probably fir trees.
I think it's going to be a mix. It's a lot like it is here, actually. So it's going to be a lot of deciduous and a few fir. So you can make me a luck check, see if you spot like a little bunch of fir trees that might give you cover. Anyway, there was that one screech. Yeah. Something flew down out of the sky and landed at Table Rock. You couldn't see what it was.
Yeah.
What? You find there's like a half a dozen fir trees like clumped on the side of the road. You just run up that way?
No, I'm just gonna like go in this way and then move it.
It's going to be off the side of the road across from the Elger property. So over in this area.
Yeah,
so
that's why I wanted.
towards the outhouse. What are you guys doing?
Just moving quickly down the road.
Okay, you continue down the road. Okay, these two just take off down the road. What are you two doing? And he just headed off the road towards a clump of fir trees.
That is not a werewolf.
What are you two doing? You're running with him? With them? What are you doing?
I'm gonna like
We're gonna leave Otto by
shout
himself.
like,
Autophilia.
get out! And then I'm gonna.
I guess when I hear that, I'll just start sprinting.
Back to the road and just take off. Yeah, you guys can do that. Okay.
So Otto's in the back.
You're running down the road. 2 or 3 minutes later, you hear another screech and you hear the flapping of great wings.
Oh, shoo!
Shoo? That's fine. It's just a bird. We're okay. We're okay.
Look up in the sky. Well, I'm gonna look up back where.
There's a silhouette coming straight down the road, bypassing your fir trees, and apparently like going like this over the road. You know what I mean?
Oh shit! I want to dive out to the side of the road.
You gonna
Can
dive
I find
off to
fir
the side?
trees?
No, you left your fir trees behind. You were lucky to find those. There's plenty of other trees, but whatever it is behind you guys. It's moving quite quickly, very quickly, probably faster than man can run. And it is coming down along the road behind you somewhere. You just dive into the snow beside the road? You still want to do that? You don't have to.
I want to split off and, like, try to get cover behind something so it can't just, like, pick me up.
Which way? Left or right?
Right.
Right. So, up the mountainside. The road's down in the lower area with the hills around it. So, up the mountainside to your right, looking for cover. You're what? You're following her. Okay, who's got low luck?
Not me.
55.
Give me a low luck check. What are you three of you doing? Hold on, don't make the roll yet, but you're going to need to make that in a moment. What are you doing? Jacali broke up to the right. What do you mean? Which direction?
So Elger's would be on my
Here's the road. Jacali just went this way.
Yep.
For her right.
Elger's is this way?
Right.
If you're looking back towards
Yeah,
this
you're
way,
right.
it'll be on the
You're
right.
right. My left. You're right. Because the road, you guys are coming this way. I know, I get it confused too when I'm trying to do this, but I'm trying to make it as clear for you guys as possible.
Yeah.
Jacali just went like literally perpendicular to the road, heading up to where there looks like there might be some cover. And we're going to give you a left check and see if it's any good.
I really, it's not as much I don't want to be seen, it's I don't want the bird to just, like, vest me.
And there's some trees along this, but we're going to see if it's good trees or bad trees.
Okay.
Like, as much as you thought or more shadow. What about three of you guys? And Ophelia. Ophelia's there too, and she's like... You can't see it, it's pitch black out here. You can't really see her face, never mind. But she has drawn her pistol. You know she's probably not a very good shot. What are you three of you doing?
I'll cut it at an angle off the
Give
road.
me
45 degrees.
Which way?
To the left. Or right, I'm sorry.
So Jacali?
Yep.
You.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Probably also running up into the woods.
Where? You want to follow
right.
Jacali? Or do you want to follow James Brown? I mean,
Between the two of them.
Jack West. In between the two of them. Okay.
So 45 degrees, 70 degrees, and 90 degrees.
I gotta draw this for myself. Okay, so here's Jacali. Here's Jack West, Jacali and Otto, and here goes Bloomberg. All right, Ashton.
Between these two.
I
I in order that.
Yeah, that's true. It is in order.
But Otto's with her. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So between Bloomberg and Jacali,
So
is that what you're
45.
doing?
45.
No, you guys are panicking. Okay, this makes sense. You're panicking, and everybody just kind of busts off going in whatever direction they thought was
I'm
right.
muttering like,
I should have gone for the fir trees.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Each separate group gets a luck check. Okay? Like so it's low luck. So you and Otto.
No 7.
Not you.
3.
Oh shit.
She's no wait, you guys aren't together, are you? Never mind. So okay. 03?
You actually found another patch of fir
Okay.
trees.
Hello.
Yeah. You made it? You got a luck check.
Hey, this is a puppy.
12.
Did everybody make their luck check? Did everybody make it?
Oh yeah, she did.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody
So
did.
hold on. Who got what kind of checks? Who got what kind of roll? You got
I got 03.
03 is an extreme.
Right,
No matter pretty much whatever. You got a regular.
I got an extreme.
You got an extreme. I think 12 out of 45 is
No, 17 out of 55.
17 out of 55 is not. Wait.
I don't think
it is not extreme.
No, it's not extreme.
20% of 55 is 10. Oh, you're right. It's only like 12%. So extreme. Wait. Extreme. You don't because it was a low luck.
Regular.
And you got a regular, but. And
She got a hard.
Got a hard. So you're the one. You're the least.
I'll feel you.
No, we did group luck, and I'm not going to have her roll luck checks. Does she have luck? She's got 70 luck. Is that better than yours?
Yes.
Okay, so it'd be low luck to see who does the check. So we're in the right. All right. So the only one that. So I'm going to give it a spot hidden, and against your hide.
Stealth, right?
Stealth.
Yeah, I was like, I don't have
Does it
that.
have any points? It doesn't. So it doesn't have a great chance of noticing you off the road. I just rolled 2 10-sided of the same kind. A fail? Okay. Whatever it is, it flies by close enough for you guys to get a glimpse of a shadow. It is not a bird, Jack West.
It's an ugly bird.
Let's see.
Is it bigger than a Shantak?
It is. Your guess is. Oh, that's strength. Size. Oh my god. It is. Let's see. Average man size is up to what? An average man size is up to 90 points, right?
Yep.
I gotta do math. Hold on.
I'm 90.
Wait,
And I'm
That's the
6'8".
max, that's the max man.
The max, the biggest man, and he's like 7 foot tall.
right, I
or
thought
so.
100 was human maximum running.
It's an 18 times 5, so 90.
90.
Right,
That's
so
human
that's a good
maximum.
roll.
Human normal maximum. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so this thing is at least twice as big as a man. It's the silhouette makes it. It looks like a deformed bird. Kind of quasi-alien, and the flapping is more like the flapping of a bat than it's not like feathers. Like it's more of a. I've never heard anything quite like it. Yes, you have. It's almost like the flapping of that thing that was out in the desert, but when you found Ophelia, like that the pterodon. It sounds like that, but not. You know what I mean? But it's not.
Right.
Obviously, it's not one of those. It looks like it only has one leg, and the glitter on its face reveals that it looks like there's only one eye in the middle of its forehead. And you do see teeth coming out of its beak. Fangs of some kind. So I need a sanity check from everybody. I'm going to knock it down 1 die. If you fail, it's not going to be as high because you're only getting a silhouette. It's very dark. If you make it, it's 0, unfortunately.
Got it.
I failed.
You failed.
Oh, 9.
What am I?
Jacali 1.
Wait, what am I on?
Sanity check, please.
She rolled
Sanity
an
check,
01.
please. Did you make it? You rolled a 1?
She was
Okay,
9.
then you made it. So 0 if you make it.
I was
The thing is fucking huge. It is the size of twice as big as a man, like a horse size, bigger than that possibly. As it goes down the road, obviously looking for something. Flying maybe 20 or 30 feet above the road. You guys have jumped into snowbanks, hidden behind trees. Okay, what is your hiding place, Ashton? Why is it the worst hiding place they could find? How about that? Of the group, you found the worst place to hide.
Yeah, I thought it was a rock, it was just a snowdrift.
Okay, so you're just behind a snowdrift. You hunker down with Ophelia. Okay, so that's the worst place. Others of you have found maybe trees, or...
I was like, that's big, it's gotta be a rock.
Yeah, it's just, oh, shit. Just get down. Okay, so whatever it is, it flies by and it continues on down the road and soon disappears from sight and sound. The fire up at Table Rock is also out. You huddle in the darkness, terrified, especially Jacali.
So you said it disappeared?
Well, it disappears into the darkness.
Right.
You know what I mean? You hear the flapping of hideously large wings further than you can see it, and then eventually that goes away as well.
Start walking as soon as it stops.
I think Jacali is gonna
Okay, so
grab the
walking
black
back to the
arrow
road.
for a little bit and just chill
Look.
for a second.
Okay, you're
Yeah.
watching. You see Jack West heading back out onto the road. Or Silhouette heads back out on the road. It's a big man, whoever it is. Comes from
Spurs
the
jingling.
right. Spurs jingling. It's probably Jack.
Oh, yeah, not still.
Yeah.
Jingling those
Chink,
spurs.
chink, 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 chink.
Jingle jangle.
Anyway.
Jangle.
Okay, it's coming back.
Yeah.
Is that what you want? Alright, so Jack West is down on the road. You're gonna hunker down. What do you want to do?
Yeah, we start walking back.
You walk back.
I'm going over to Jacali.
I'm trying to comfort Jacali.
You're trying to comfort Jacali. Okay. She's got an arrow, bow and arrow out, and she's like looking around.
What are y'all doing?
Hi. Oh, you went to bed, didn't you? Okay. What are y'all doing? What's the call?
Let's shoot it.
It's gone right now.
Well, yeah, but you said it was coming back.
No, I was kidding.
Oh.
Because you guys were singing Jingle, Jangle, Jingle, and I wanted to punish you. Stop. Don't make me do it.
Maybe
Comes back.
maybe we weren't the
No, just
target.
keeps going and finds Yorie on the road.
That's what I figured was going
I really appreciated your expression.
Maybe we should find out what the target is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, so what's the plan? Jack West is out in the middle of the road.
On the
Did you
side
say
of the
something?
road.
Middle side,
Yeah.
it's just the road.
What are y'all doing?
He's kind of quietly calling to you in your general direction.
Come on.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll get out to the road
Okay.
with them. Alright, well,
Didn't look that big.
Well, it looks like we weren't its target. Maybe we
You
should go
probably
find out
were.
what
Or we
it is.
invaded.
It was smaller than the dragons we saw, right?
Yeah, I think it was smaller than Shane.
There's no way
Wait,
it
you don't
didn't
know
see
that name, the
me.
dragon.
I
There's no way it didn't see you? Is that
Yeah.
Did the dragons look like the Lord of the Rings dragons at the ring race? No.
Belgrade.
We should
So you kind of look like
Well, if you continue back to Wheel, you have to go after it. It went
Yeah.
down the road
As
direction.
Weisswald pointed out, it might be targeting someone else if it wasn't looking for us, and we just went out of the way. It might be good to keep an eye and an ear open, but I think that we should go towards town again, at least to get to safety, if not to see where it was heading.
We don't have time to talk. Let's get.
Let's
Alright.
Okay, so you guys heading down the road. Faster or just regular
Yeah,
walk?
no,
Or
we gotta go.
you're gonna jog? You're gonna try to
While we're walking,
make up time then? Okay. Stalloid left an hour ago. If he might even do that, he's probably not back to town yet, but he's pretty close, if anything. While you're walking, what?
talk to Otto. It's like, so that counts as attempted murder, right?
What?
Summoning horse-sized birds,
Yeah, that'll hold up in the court.
come down the road and try to kill us.
That's a good way to end up in asylum.
Oh, that's not the excuse we use, but to help your conscience with us, ridding the town of Elgers.
Fine. But I don't suggest you go, hey guys, we almost got killed by a giant bird on the way home.
Oh, no, I'm gonna tell Stalloid about that. He'll probably have a kick.
Okay, it's been a couple weeks, so I'll just tell you this. Endicott did note there are different coteries or factions in the house, remember? They don't work together as a family. It's almost like there's several groups, so keep that in mind. That's something that does come to mind. And he told all three of you that. That was
Is that
3 or 4
three
days
symbols?
ago.
One of them works as Abzathoth. One of them I can't. I know
Azathoth.
that name.
Azathoth.
One of them
One like
works
spinning
as
He-Man.
bug sash, and one of them works as the birds.
white.
And then another's wolves.
Oh, this is the bird faction.
All of our wolves.
There's a weird scratchy look things on it as well that she told you about that she couldn't describe very well because it looked.
Jesus Christ, this is like a 4 cult in 1 special.
So we burn down the house, it gets rid of
You'll
all
thank me
of them.
later.
I think the blob cult's the good one. We should befriend them.
Okay, so you're heading back town. Stalloid, give me a luck check.
The big
Let's give me a luck check from
We just
Stalloid.
need to have them turn on each other.
They probably already do.
That's a male.
69.
No, that's a 99.
69.
Oh, no, I'm
69.
sorry.
That's a fail?
Yeah, 69.
Okay. You're almost back to town.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, God! When you hear the flapping of wings, like really big wings, coming from behind you.
You hear a crack of like harps like behind
Yeah,
you.
kind of, yeah. What do you want to do?
Look around for trees. How far away is town?
Not far.
Not far.
If you run, you might be within the lights of town.
Yeah.
Or you could try to seek shelter nearby. It doesn't sound like natural, whatever it is.
Yeah, but what's the area around me? Any trees?
Well, nothing on your right where the river is, obviously.
Oh, it's cold before.
You could jump
but now
in the river.
it's frozen.
God damn, that would be cool. You're in this area of Washington Township. You just passed 2 houses. You just passed a couple houses behind you on the left, maybe 200 yards back. Looks like a couple farms. And there's some, I don't know, there might be some cover. I'll need another luck check from you to see if there's any obvious cover.
80.
There's like nothing. It looks like this area is bereft of any decent cover.
So houses are closer than.
The river's the closest. The houses are a couple hundred yards back, and the town itself, where the lights are starting to show, is, we're going to say, twice as far as the houses. About equal distance from the houses is where you got hit. You failed that luck check, so I'm just going to try to fuck you over as hard as I can.
Nice!
So,
Fuck you, Yorie.
No, that's
I didn't say that.
Wait, town is half as far as the house?
No, it's about the same distance.
About the same distance.
200 yards back, 200 yards forward. River is
I already got my momentum going in
river
this
is like
direction.
30 yards away on your right.
I'm already going in this direction, momentum-wise. Let's keep running towards
So you're running now.
the town.
Okay, you're busting, hump, trying to run towards the town. Okay.
You're feeling
I'm
warmer.
gonna go ahead and try to get the lightning gun in hand as I run.
Yeah, you can get the lightning gun in your hand. You got lightning gun in your hands.
Bird.
Okay. as you look over your shoulder, you see something in the sky, a silhouette, coming along the road like this. You can make of that what you will.
My friends are dead.
They're done.
And the thing is coming from me next.
And it's moving very quickly. It'll be catching up with you, you think, before you can get to the lights.
Oh.
It's moving as fast as a train would move.
Oh, God.
This thing's got... This thing, yeah.
What's its move score?
35 flying.
Shit.
You cannot... You don't think you can outrun this thing?
Like 35 to my 8?
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, watch out.
You don't have to. You can still try to hide in the snow. There's tons of snow all around you.
I'll try to hide in the snow.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Bury yourself in the snow.
I'm thinking you run off the road and jump in the snow somewhere.
He's gonna suck.
30 out of what?
Oh man, guys.
30 out of what?
3.
Just
I
need
got 30 out of
3.
27.
Oh shit! And
Yeah, there's your
Otto's got
3.
it.
That's
Oh, wait.
success. Otto just gave him 3.
I didn't see.
I'm sorry, John did actually. That's a meta thing. Hi. Okay, 3 coins. You don't have to hand it to the person if you guys want to. If you guys want to just hand them to me, that works too. And just let everybody know.
Nice. And now you gotta check it off.
So you essentially throw yourself down on the side of the road in the snow.
I dive right into the thing.
Just you do manage to get a good look at this thing. Not as good, but you get a look at it as it flies over. So give me a sanity check. Unfortunately, it's almost covered in darkness, so again, you get a lesser if you make it.
I fail.
You failed. You're still not going to go insane. 3 points, though. Nice.
Damn. Slamming.
It flies almost to where the lights of town are, and then it turns and it heads off into the darkness. Kind of back your direction, but at an angle, like it's off the road and making a direct course somewhere.
Okay.
Do you want to try to get a better look at it? Okay, give me a spot hit.
48.
48, is that a success?
That is a success.
Sweet, make another sanity check.
Okay.
Yes, it has 1 eye, it has 1 leg. It doesn't have 2. It has got scales all over its body.
Fail it too.
62?
This one costs you 2 more sanity points. For getting a good look at this horrific thing. It is bigger than a horse. It is massive. It is terrifying. Yeah, there you go.
So I've lost 5 total now.
5 total, yes, but not all at once, so it's not a temporary insanity check, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's pretty terrifying. You lay there huddled in the snow, shivering.
I've switched all my stats to my phone because there's too many rings on there. And I started getting confused as to where
that's fine, as long as you know. And then it disappears into the night. The sound lasts longer than the sight, and then it finally goes away as well. How long do you want to lie huddled in the snow?
Until the sound and the sight's gone, and then I run in as fast
Then
as
you
I
run
can.
back to town. Okay. So you run back to town. You will get back. You'll get back to Westfield House before they do. You had an hour on them. Okay. You let yourself into the house. Front doors aren't locked.
Yes.
And you get a big fire.
We'll be after tonight.
Do you lock it behind you, or you leave it? They're dead.
I leave
You better
it.
lock it.
I lock it.
Okay.
They are dead. I lock it.
Back door. You want to check the back door?
Yes.
Okay. You get it locked as well. Okay. Everything's locked up. You get a big giant fire stoked.
Yeah. I'm
But
cold.
you're gonna try to stay up just in case. Maybe
Yeah.
one of them
Yeah.
drags himself back by his hands. Okay. How do you guys want to come into the house? What dramatic way do you want to come? You didn't find any sign of Stalloid.
Or the creature.
No, you don't see anything more of it. Before you get back to Wheeling and you can get back to Westfield House.
Yeah, let's just go back to the house.
Yeah, we'll just go in the front door, but then it's like
It's locked. You hear somebody rattling at the front door.
I'll go and investigate.
Okay, yep, it appears to be your friends. Or their ghosts.
Oh, they're ghosts.
Yes.
They could be possessed. People got possessed last session by wolf people as well.
They stole our bodies.
What are you gonna do?
I crack the door with my foot at the bottom
Gotcha.
to try and
there's
stop
no-
it from opening.
There's no chain or
Yeah.
anything.
Stop using my foot at the chain.
Okay.
I'm
The door opens.
how
and
do I know
Stalloid-
it's really y'all?
Story good enough.
I'll save you.
How do I know they're? Oh, okay.
Okay, after some profanity and people.
How do I know y'all didn't
get?
get swooped?
He's got a nice fire going in the living room. Everybody else in the house is obviously asleep. Jacali looks very nervous. Stalloid looks pretty freaked out right now, actually.
I assume you saw the creature.
I got a close look.
Well, did you see where it went? It must be hunting somebody.
I would guess back towards Table Rock.
Good guess.